What's good, guys? It's your boy, the Ghetto Z guy here, back with another video. This time we're playing Madden 20 Ultimate Team. So I'm just over here just doing some challenges and stuff. We jump about to be lit, ready for this. I just unlocked Landry from the Browns. We're ready for this. Let's go. Right now I'm just doing missions. Power up. So assemble your team. Equip team visual. Play a game with team visual uniform. Well, those uniforms are actually hard too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, yeah, I'm just over here doing missions right now. Play a draft. I don't know any coins for challenges, but wow. And you see dedication. Loyalty since the 20. Okay. Give me a gold player, bro. 17, Javon. Devon. Oh my gosh, I can't say his last name. Oh well. Legit news. Got it here. Go ahead and get this. All you have to do is just quick sell these. You're getting the same amount of money. See, I just earned my money back that fast. Doing these daily objectives. Daily engaged milestones. Excellent. Madden Ultimate Team. Assemble your team. Deep threats. Been doing all these challenges. Score 14 points. There we go. Yeah, Hopkins. D. Marcus Lawrence.
Hello there,
Score
it's the
rushing
coach with you here today.
requirement. Score
And this
a rushing
is an ultimate
touchdown.
challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So good thing I equipped him because I do need a running back.
So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. The first carry here for Jaquiz Rodgers. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 50 yards. So close. Couldn't. All the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I wanted to carry it in.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Tommy Bohannon taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved,
Gotta see if I completed that. Matter of fact. Ooh, score a rushing touchdown. Now, score 14 points. Bet.
Sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Go ahead and make some stops on this nigga real quick. Ha! That's
and
me.
now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Moving around, garbage. Yep, they gonna take it.
So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Andy Dalton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Wait till 4th down comes.
Play action here with Dalton. And Eifert has it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Dalton to his big target, Eifert for the Cincinnati first.
I'm running straight to that.
Jet sweep, Boyd with it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
You go jump. Boy, GG.
Play fake. Here's Dalton. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Bet.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big
Lattimore know what he's
his
doing.
guys will get the
Come on, man.
back.
Stop playing with us.
Well, I tell you, you can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day to throw, and he just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they did.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
See what Juju got.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan, throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, 1st down. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls
Julio
it in.
Jones.
And he
My
takes this
nigga
one down
Julio
almost all the
Jones.
way to the 30.
Woo. And he
A
powered
very
up,
solid
bro.
gain
Come
of
on, man.
27.
Quit playing with him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on
Put
first
some
and
respect
10.
on him.
Ryan will throw again. Jones has it. And
Yeah.
he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's
Cleveland.
go.
Julio
Playing with us.
Jones. 31 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the
14 points.
receivers.
We're done.
That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. Well,
Bruh, that Jones was actually. Jones hard. Hot step, closer to the end zone. That might be hard. Rush to description. Rush to the touchdown. Do not allow your opponents to score any touchdown. Man, I can stop him there. I don't even think I'm gonna complete this challenge because every day I have to stop him, but GG, this about to be.
Hello, everyone.
Do
You're
not allow
watching
any
Ultimate
touchdowns.
Challenges,
Rush for
and I'm your
touchdown.
host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals
So
at any
basically, I
time from the
gotta
pause
run
menu.
and the
football.
offense readies for a first down and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's crazy.
You often say that sort of opens the
Right.
playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Oh, my fault.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. Second and a yard. On the delay, it's Mixon. Still going.
God damn.
And he takes us up
Dude
to the
was tough
40-yard
running.
line before being corralled.
Complete.
11 yards there, first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up second and 9. On second down, here's Mixon. Bust through the tackle. And bulldozing through multiple tackles.
Boy.
That one a gain of 20 and a
Boy,
first
hard.
down.
Got to say. Running
They
right through
came
the
into
tackle
this
like
game
that,
saying
boy,
it was
hard.
important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Mixon with a first down carry. And another tackle broken. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden
Let's take
Ultimate
it.
Team
So I was supposed
Solo
to score.
Challenge.
I see what it was talking about. So to the next challenge. There we go. Bruh. How about doing this? That's easy, bro. Come on, man. Uh-oh, ultimate train up fantasy pack. Let's see who we get. Let's see. 72 safety. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I ain't changing my running back no time. So they can go ahead and forget about that. Let's see. I actually do want that wide receiver, Tyler, but I want him. Freak. And I already got a good running back. Who's powered up too. Freak. Let me get bro right here. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Gotta edit my roster too because I ain't. Oh my god. Do not allow your opponents to score this quarter. So don't allow them to score, period. Bro, this gonna be hard. Ooh, shoot. I think I got freak. What's the name too? All right, guys. I also plan on getting those uniforms Madden released. It's gonna be crazy. Crap. Let me see something. Foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad arrow. Yeah, flex mode, this is Southwest. Yep. I mean, I'm not dealing with my running back right now. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more best though. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name, no. We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, full points of God. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. I said I won the auction, but forget it. Chiefs uniform. This man got him hot. Solo battles. Hopefully they got some new solo battles, bro. Alright. She tried to be nosy and hit her mic. She like, girl, you can count on him. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. 16 cars in my front yard. 30 on but I ain't got nobody. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team got it, that's a big number.
Slowly on top of the throne, I am a king of the pawn. Hop on the jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many miracles burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessels alone. They showing me love for my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like me, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hawk with a squad. I'm playing my part. Like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Don't worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We need to get a lead to build for me like second.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I have to get that ain't gonna be hard.
walking top to top. Take it higher, that's a God. Man, I'm a heart, no, I give it all I got. Wanna walk top to top. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS another loss. GPS another loss. Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020. VVS company.
What is on crazy?
Determination, laser focus. Banging on they taking notes. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they taking notes.
Yeah, I'm not taking on 64. I need 70 overall players. Can't do it. Well, let's see if they got any uniforms on here. They've been taking on Julio Jones left and right, too. Know who the boys know who the GOAT is. Let me see here. Another Falcons. Who else? Let's see if I can find any uniforms for the Jaguars. Jaguars, Falcons. Now if they got power, I wonder if they got power up Matt Ryan. Cause I really need a new Matt Ryan for my team, bro. Falcons. Let's go to the Patriots. I don't like the Patriots, to be honest with you, but honestly, you got one. Nope. Let's see. Challenges. This running back about to kick out behind us too. This is a running back. But see what we can do here.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
This will be taken about the 12. And an alley to run. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. On 1st down, Ryan. Flushed out right. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Ryan.
Olsen.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Greg Olsen, 26 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
This will be fielded at the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Oakland set to get the football here in a second. You know, some teams, they sort of kind of do their training camp quietly, not make a lot of noise. And then there's the Raiders. I mean, where to start? You start with Antonio Brown in the last month or so. He'd arrived at Steeler camp previously in a helicopter or a Rolls Royce. So he shows up to his first Raider camp in what, Charles? A hot air balloon. Well, it is Napa.
It is Napa, and it makes a whole lot of sense. We got a chance to see the beautiful countryside as he floated in. And then, of course, came the foot issues.
Yeah. Boy, we've all seen that picture one too many times.
Can't unsee it. All right? And so it was cryotherapy gone wrong in France. Didn't have the proper protection, and he burned the bottom of his feet. Then we get to the helmet issues, because he has a helmet that the NFL says is no longer certified. This is past his 10-year limit. He still wants to wear it. Took a grievance to the NFL, lost the grievance hearing. So we got to find out if he's going to put on a different helmet, come out and play.
Yeah, on social media, he said, hey, if anybody has this helmet, this is what I'm looking for. Please send it to me.
He just needs it certified starting 2011 to fit inside the league timeline, but he hasn't found one yet. But he did say these are the Raiders, right? Never a dull moment in their camp.
And, of course, they'll have the TV cameras following them all camp and preseason long. Where you're going to get your fill of the Oakland Raiders. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
I'm going to hit you all.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route, because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots in the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and he put the ball right on you.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Oh, yeah, Juice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch there.
A throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan, they'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, that's on me.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there.
He's on my team. I thought he was on the other
yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Well,
throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All the way back, bro.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
God dang.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Grant. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. This is Crowell on the catch. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Carr. Over the middle here to Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw is Carr. And on the left side here, Wilson. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Carr now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it ends with an Oakland touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He'll buy some time right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference, as the teams have already come back out onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
A first down carry now for Crowell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On the counter, it's Crowell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Allen Bailey in on the stop. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Get it? We are gone.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come this way, here we go.
From the gun, it's Carr. Wilson snags it left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Carr's throw caught by Grant. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Carr. It's caught by Crowell. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it's a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, it's Carr. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Bro, I got this legendary player on my team. It's over.
Here's Jackson.
Oh, it's over. Get off me.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'm about to play with him a little bit.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the off-season. This is why you have those OTAs and mini-camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. The quick feet by Jackson. And now off to the races down the right side.
Big dude going ham. Bo Jackson.
A big play there. 47 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The Raiders on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
We take dubs. Nothing else. All dubs. Come on, bro.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that will be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Landry now on the return. Dancing away at the 35. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And they are going to score again.
Bo
Yet another
Jackson.
touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he most definitely become my running back too. Oh, Jackson powered up. Yes, he gonna have to get demoted, bro. Let's see what type of goal player they give us, bro. God damn.
They tried to knock me off my feet. I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't 8 weeks working off the bus.
Go ahead, do it. Somebody. They going to flip over on players and stuff. Go ahead and give me that 72 tight end grade, bro. Nope. You watch the shit bench, my dude.
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, loser, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the J's. On the road, it's been crazy, I get 80.
But I wonder why I can...
dropping fast, I never done this before. Get on out my problems, let me when I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out and kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in
What is it?
my ways, think I need to change my habits.
I don't know.
What would you do if you were me?
Screw it.
In the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell myself
Uniform seems so.
I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Like, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do, turn on notifications. I'm gonna be doing more of this in future videos. Just showing y'all my ultimate team for right now. I still got this crap, that's why. Let me go ahead and get it. Anyway, Ghetto Z got out. Peace.